So this is the poison icon. I was thinking, would it look right when it's very small? I don't know. And the other thing is that I want to use the other style, you know, the other style of icons. The resources icons are okay, but I'm using these, you know, these ones, the TM Pro ones. Where was it? UI. These ones, this style. I'm already using this style. So that's the problem. What's the size of this? I'm not sure. Let me check here. So icons. This is the icons. This is 64 by 64. So maybe I should use this one, this style. 64 by 64, yeah. Just for the demo, because I'm going to save a lot of time if I use those assets. So this is basically a white. Like this. I just have to paint it. So I'm making the poison, right? How should it look? What's a poison? Do I have poison? So what's the symbol of poison? Could be this one. You know, maybe it's like a drop and a skeleton inside. So this goes like this, like that, and there is a field. Now let's do like this. Like that. So all white. And in here is like a skeleton. Like this, maybe contiguous there. So let me check. Eraser. Let's do like this. that a skeleton? Let me see. Okay, so this is a very different skeleton. Okay. Okay, let's delete this. Okay, good enough. Maybe there we go. Maybe if I have this there, it's okay. So this is poison 2. I have 2 poisons, and this is a PNG. Poison 2, 64 by 64. Start screen entity. Let's add images, and let's import there UI PNG. What default? Not this one. Spreadsheet, no. Vector, no. Where was it? Models, cards. Where did I save it? I don't remember where I saved this. Status, images, cards, assets. Oh, it's not where I wanted it. So it's on cards. Cards, or was it cards? Status effects, cards, images, and so on. Cards, images, this one. So let's copy this. Let's get this here. Okay, let's get this here. Status effects. Let's delete this. Yes, there we go. So I'm gonna use this guy. Reset. No, don't reset. Let's select this. Pixel art user interface. Okay, so now I can update this. Set the poison. Poison there. The shield is okay. The weak. And I can do the sleep now. So let's do the sleep. So the sleep is just the letter C Let's save this. What? What's going on? Save as Unity status effects. There we go. What? No, status effects. Enter. Come on, go there. Okay. Cards. No, not cards. Where was it? UI. Entity being images. There, so this is poison. I'm gonna do sleep. Sleep 1. So this is just a like this. There. Okay. Like this, like that, and like this. Oops. Should I do it like this? Yeah, why not? So this is bigger. There. Whoop. What's going on? Okay. Eraser. so this is the sleep. Sleep.png. Okay, sleep.png. There we go. Apply. Let's go back. Let's apply the sleep. So now the week. The week one. Week status. Do I have a... So what's the standard way to show weakness? Let me see. Oh, look at this. Really nice icons. What's the effect of weak, by the way? So weak. Oh. So, okay. It gets more damage. Okay, so it gets more damage. It's the opposite of shield. So maybe it's a shield, but broken. Let me see. So it's a shield, a broken shield. There, like this. But it's broken, like the heart. Where was the broken heart? Where is there? One. So there is 1, 2. Okay, let's do the week. So that's the shield. Wait a second. That's a weird looking shield. So how is it done? Let's add like this, maybe like this. Okay, better. Where is the shield? There. So I have a shield there. Where is the other? There. Okay, so it's not so rounded. Let's move it there. There. So let's okay. So now I just have to break it. Like this. 1, 2, 3. You know what? I shouldn't do it that way. I'm gonna do it like this. 1, 2, 3. What? That's not how it's used. 1, 2, 3. There. Oh, look at this. Let's copy paste it on a new layer, and this other guy comes around here. Okay. But the problem is that I can't really tell it's a shield anymore. Maybe if I do it like this. There, broken shield. Does it look like a broken shield? Not really. Let's modify that. Make this maybe a bit more straight. There. There. Well, it looks more clean. There. Maybe I should delete that part. Let's make this straight. Okay, this is not sleep, this is weak. Let's try this week. Okay. Pixel art. Apply. Let's close this. Open this. Week. There we go. So these sprites, let's do canning sprites. Heavy linear AGBA sleep ugly. So I have this here. I have these guys here. So I should apply it. Save. Let's see. Let's go. Let me search for a shield. Okay. I'm not gonna change it right now. I just wanna see how it looks. Okay. Maybe I just should open it right here. Like this. Okay, let's save it. I like it more. Let's see. So I have a village. I have one of these. Enemy shield, self shield. Sleep and shield. Enemy shield. Okay, let's try this. Let's see how the icons look. Okay. There. I got a shield and I have a shield here and the sleep. Sleep and shield. Okay. Works fine. Works fine. Okay, what else? Oh, the treasures. I think that's important. That's very important. Okay. So what I'm going to do is a chest. Like this. Let's be specific. Treasure chest. Okay, so a simple chest. It's just a box. And a cylinder, half a cylinder. Okay, I like this one, this chest. I like this one too. So if I add a common chest, later I could make more good looking chest. The thing is, should I really make a chest? Or because I need a motivation to make the hero go to different places in the map. There are buildings that the hero does not go to, so there is a building type with effect zones that detect when a hero passes close to it. Items with only one use or cooldown require specific resources. Heal, get debuff, get buffs, open treasures. Yes, I already had this one here. There. New cards, new item and coins. Events. So maybe I could give something so that the player wants to lead the hero to different places. Maybe I could have various types, you know. I could have a treasure, and then a buff and things like that. Oh, okay, let's do a treasure because it looks interesting and could be fun. So let's make the box with a primitive that is a box. Okay, a primitive, this is a primitive. What? One spacing 16 16. Why spacing 16 16? 8 and 8. There. Should I place it there? No. Okay, so I do half of it so I can paint it later. So I have a cylinder, spacing 8 and 8. So the idea is to twist this sides. How many sides do I want? One segment. It's okay, I guess. 1, 8 and 8. Alright. Or sides, 10 sides. Six sides. No, 8 sides. So 8 sides is okay. So let's edit this. Let's select all the faces. And let's make an object from this. Create object. Let's say top. And this guy is faces. Create object. This is the bottom. So with this guy selected, I can need to move origin to crosshair. Let's move. Oops. Let's select all of you. Oh, there. Let's twist you. There we go. And now I can twist you like this. Oh, oh, I wish I could, you know, transform. Can I rotate you? Rotation. Smoothing, exclude, spacing. Can I spacing 8 by 8, 18 by 18. Come on. Oh, I need. How can I rotate you? X. Rotate. I have another rotation here. Can I have an 8 and 8? No. So I wish I could have one. No. Rotate. I said rotate. X. What's this? Zero and 0. Apply. So I have the X. Y, Z. I need to rotate it in the X. 1. No. Gizmo. There we go. So this is 10. I mean 1. Okay, let's see. Is that okay? I wonder if that's okay. Seems okay. Oh. Okay, let's just delete these two guys. No. Like this. And this. There. So now I can rotate it by 8, -8. But what am I rotating? Apply, 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 apply. So let's rotate it by 4. Okay, that looks almost okay. -1, -2, no. +2, +2 again, no. +1, no. -1. Oh, it doesn't look right. This is opened, but not in the right way. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, let's do a 0.5, 0.5. There. Fine. Why? So, oh, I can rotate the gizmo. I can move the gizmo. You will be here. let's move you there. So now please there. Why? What's going on? Okay. Text scale. Can I do this? Oh, position. Translate. Okay. I just want to move in the y -1. Wow. Minus 0.5. Translate, resize, rotate, property. Randomize crosshair, camera, spacing. Let's do a 0.5. Let's change that to 2. Okay, 1.5. Okay, let's leave it like that. Let's move the course crosshair there. Move origin to crosshair. Let's save this as models. Let's add a treasure chest. Treasure chest 1. Okay, so let's see how many do we need. So we need this could be repeated in all, and this is a another repetition, another one. So basically I could have 2 tiles. That's all I need. No, not this. Remove, resize. So let's do 1 by 2. Maybe I was wrong, you know. Let's paint. There we go. This is this. Oops. So how is this? So I think this is it. Yes. So this is it should go like this, I think. Yes, that's better. Okay, let's paint this. That's how it should go. So this is basically this color. And let's paint it all. Let's brush it like this. There. All right. So is there like, okay. Okay, so there's a middle one too. Ahí vino alguien, madre. Oops. I shouldn't have screamed. There we go. So we have a center one and the right one. Let's see, can I add this guy? Yes. So maybe this is too much shot. It's okay. Can I add one here? There. Like this. That may be too much. Does it look fine from afar? Yes, it looks okay. But this is wrong. Let's try to do something like this. What's this even? Oops. Ouch. Okay. Now the side is like that. The side is like that. Okay. Let's choose this, the UVs. So this guy should be like that. What? Okay. Look at that. Scale 1.8. I mean 0.8. Oh, that's a little bit too much. Let's do like this. Rotation 5. It's that one. Let's go with this. Whoop. There. So let's do it like this. Okay. Wait a second. There we go. So okay, working okay. This should be darker. Actually. Oops. There we go. Like this should be a little darker. Okay. What's this? Okay, so this should be copied there. Let's copy this. There. There. So I should have more tiles actually. No, you know what? I like this color more. There we go. Okay, so UVs, this guy. Select these ones. And let's copy these guys to the side. There we go. Let's move you there. And here, let's do this. Nice, isn't it? So now I need to just delete these faces and these faces too. Oh, delete this or not. I'm gonna leave it. You know what? I should have left that one also. Doesn't matter for now. Okay, let's see. These two guys are mirrors. There we go. That's not a very wide coffer, isn't it? But it's okay. Okay, so I need this opening, this thing. Okay, how should I do it? Maybe like this, like that. Or like this. Okay, let's do something simple. There, a primitive, that should be a box. Box. There we go. Oops, what? There. And there. Oops. Why am I holding shift? I mean alt. There. Is that okay? Maybe like this. Okay, so let's add, okay, let's get this. So this is the front. I think I need a new one. Let's add a three tiles. Okay, painting. There. There we go. So let's just paint the thing here. That's okay. That's too much. Can I do like this? Like that? That's too much, I think. Okay, let's see what UV is this one. So this UV can be here. Let's go there. There, this and this and this can be let's set this to the closest. No, bro. Just stay there. Stay there. There. And there. Fine. Okay. Just a little bit more to the right, and we'll be fine. Whoop, whoop, whoop. I think this is right. Should change the camera to orthographic. Orthographic. Yes. Okay, fine. Looks like a nice thing. Okay, can I edit this? Okay, let's leave it like that. So now I need to import it into the game, and treasure chest, treasure chest 1, models. Okay, so now where should I place this? And buildings, brief house. So this is a new type. Where should I place this? Terrain resources, user interface, map magic, terrain resources. So I'm gonna add a new one that says terrain objects, right? Let's add a terrain let's say interactive objects, because I don't have any other idea. And let's add a folder, models, and let's add and import models, projectiles, treasure chest. There we go. So now I'm gonna add an empty object called treasure chest. Where are you? I can see you there. So this treasure chest is gonna have a model child. I'm gonna add that there. Look at this, it's huge. Okay, so it's working. Let's rotate it a little bit, just so I can see it. And let's compare it with the hero, just to see if I need to adjust the scale. Let's add a hero. Okay, the hero is huge. Okay, let's change this. There. So it's big because you need to be able to see it from afar, right? There we go. So now I'm gonna save it on prefabs folder, prefabs, and I'm gonna set this here. So now I have a treasure chest as a prefab. And what else should I do to this? I should add a collider holder. So as you can see, this guy has a collider. Should it be a box collider? It's more shaped like a box. So let's see. Size X. Let's move you upwards. There we go. Yep, that should work. Wait a second, I'll be right back. Okay, so I have this. And this behavior should be on this guy. So maybe when it enters the, should I add a new type of tag? Or not, because I'm gonna have many different types of objects. Each with a different type of effect. So maybe maybe I could add one more. Maybe I could add a interactable, like this. So this is interactable. So when this enters an interactable right here, interactable, I could get the component of this guy. Let's do an other .get component interactable, like that. So let's add interactable. So I should add a interactable game object. Ooh, that's a long one. Okay, it works. It works fine. It works anyway. So this, with this guy, I'm gonna close this. I'm gonna open this. Can we switch songs? Oh no, it's okay. And anyway, let's delete this. So when this is public void interact there. Maybe I could add an event. Yeah, why not? Public void, no, public not, void unity, event, Mica, unity event, on interact event there. So when this is interact, I do an invoke there. So I have a mono behavior and what else? Another component. So I can have this. No. Well, that's because I have this. So interactable object dot interact there. So I call the interact, and when this interact is called, I set this what? Okay, let's try again. There. So with this, I can do like this. Check this out. I do treasure chest script script treasure chest script. So so maybe I can change this, because this is an event that takes a hero, right? So target hero. So this takes this, and here interact this, and there okay. So this isn't great. I have the treasure chest script. So let's check this out. So I can do a public void open chest. Here, open it by. So I have this, right? So in here I can do debug log, debug, oh my god, dot log there. So I get this other get component interact able I should do it like this. Interact table, script there. So let's do this. What's collider? Oh, dot game object. This game object. What's going on here? Okay, let's close this and let's open it again. There. So it gets the interactable game object and says interact with this, and it invokes that. Should I say this is private? Not sure. Let's do a private. Not serialize field. Okay. Script has compile errors. Log. Okay, log. There. So the treasure chest gives health. Let's give it a new card. Yeah, it can do many things actually. Many things. So let's add a new thing here. Open chest. There. Okay, so let's review the thing. There is a treasure and a hero. So when the hero collides with the combat zone and an interactable object, it gets the interactable object and interacts passing the hero, invokes the event I just assigned to it. So this should say interactable. Yes, everything works as it should. So now I need to add things to it. Okay, so refresh this. Adds things to the grass layer. Okay, randomize resources. So this is instantiates a resource. What? Total resources quantities. Loader handle. So what's this? A randomized system. So these resources positions are just a bunch of positions. So this loads the assets. Using, so first it creates this, loads the assets, and when this is created, it puts them on a new position. Resources position X. So that means there could be reused positions. So this is the old way I used to do it. It's very complex. So these resources positions, I have a lot of resources positions. Puts them a new position on there. So let's do a private void create treasures int treasures quantity. So let's see, this is resources position X, total resources quantity. Let's do something like that. Treasures counter. So let's do like this, new position, resources positions, what else can I do? Treasures counter. No, let's do like this, obviously. New position there. Alright, so this instantiate load assets. Loaded assets, okay. Command UI assets, map interaction manager. Let's add it here. Map interactions manager. Let's add a why not? Treasure chest prefab. There we go. Recompile. Wait, let me see how is this done. So was on custom something custom map customs map custom prefab terrain. Where is the map magic? I should add it here. Terrain object. What's this terrain object? Prefab in terrain. Weird. Let's just add it here. Map. Let's just copy this. Map custom. Treasure chest. So you're going to instantiate there. New resource. New game object. So this will instantiate a treasure chest prefab, and we'll set it at a new position. New game object there. So this will be let's do it again. Let's shuffle it again and then create treasures. Start awake on tile loaded. Pathfinding scan terrain. Scanning progress. Create random positions, randomize resources. Scanning. What's this? Scan async. Randomize resources. So create treasures. Let's add 8 treasures. So this shuffles it and creates it on this create treasures. Okay, let's see. There, treasure chest prefab in terrain. What's this? prefab in terrain. So this is never used. Let's delete this. What the heck is this? Let's try this. Okay, so I should be able to see 0 errors. So I have one treasure, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, there is one treasure there. Another there. So maybe 8 is too much. Maybe 6 will be better. Map custom. 8. Let's add 6. So this creates resources, shuffles it again. Resources positions X. Okay, instantiates that, and I should be able to rotation. Or should I say local rotation? It's the same. Rotation. There. X and Y. X and Y. Great. So this rotates the treasure box in any angle. Let's see. There is one treasure there. It uses the same position than the other guy. There, the same position than this thing. So maybe if I have a position, it cannot be used anymore. There. Yeah, let's do that. Resources positions. Is this a list? Yes. I'm gonna change the name. List, your list. So when new position that is used, I should say that, can I say remove at X. There. So it's removed and then it's used. So it can never be used again. Remove at X. Resources positions. Oh, but for each total resources quantity. This will change. How many positions do I have? So this is new. Resources positions. It adds a new terrain data size. Okay. X. Okay, so there are many positions. Fine. Okay, okay. So where are the treasures? There is one treasure, another treasure here. There is another there. There is another treasure there. Look at that, it's in the same position. Maybe I should add a distance. There is another one. Okay. So random positions, what's this? Pixel value, grass layer texture, the color. Why? X and Y, width and height. So if the pixel value is greater than 3, it creates a new position plus something something. What should I do? Maybe there is a compile missing. Let's see. So I have this treasure here, there, another here, very close, just on top of the wheat. There is another one there. Weird. So I'm getting the pixel values. It's really weird. So the treasures are all bunched up together. Oh, except this one. For some reason there is one treasure there, here, here, very close to each other. There, another there. Why are they so close to each other? Okay, so let's see. There is one treasure there, another there. There is another treasure there. Let's say it doesn't really matter right now. The more important thing is that it should do something. So let's see, I have a treasure chest. Okay, so let's close combat zone collision, chasing detector. So that's okay. When this is this, so when the enemy chasing detector collision, it should add chase target. Really? Set allow travel. Okay. So this adds a chase target. My travel controller. Set target. Okay, chase target. Okay, this is what it should happen. Enemy, my entity being there. Other so that's the problem. Travel component. Wait. Set target. I should say set target. My travel controller. Travel. Set target. No. Wait a second. Travel controller. Cancel travel. On destination, check. Travel controller. My travel controller. Set target. Set target. So travel component. Check destination. Set allow travel on destination reach. Set target. Okay, set following enabled. So what I want to do is to start a new I wanted to go to the interactable. Should it be like that? Otherwise it's going to be impossible. Yeah, because you don't know what... Oh, wait a second. You don't know what the path is going to take. You really don't know what the path of the hero will be. So is this a really good idea? Well, yeah, sure, why not? So this travel component on destination reach, hero travel start, cancel travel, my travel controller, on destination reached, set target, hero travel start, so the thing is, if he finds a new target, it should say change target or set target. Okay, let's do that. Travel component, travel component. Let's do a public void set target, transform target. So here I set this as target. That's what it does. Set following enabled. What's this? True. Is traveling? True. So what should it do here? Set target, other transform, other transform. That's all it does. So when it interacts, it fires the interaction and I must resume travel. So let's go. Let's do a travel component, travel, hero travel start there. So let's see, how do I create slasher animation animal characters? Oh, slash collider. So now I want to give rewards there. Create rewards. There. Hero travel start. Treasure. Where's the treasure? Treasure. Actually, just let's copy this. There we go. Chest. Psst. Let's do this. Create a reward. Create rewards. Okay, so now it should work. Oh wait. So then when the treasure is taken, it should destroy the game object. There we go. Okay. There we go. Okay, where are you? So I have one of these. Oh, it's too close. Oh, where is the treasure? There. Where is the treasure? Maybe no. Oh, let's see. Okay, doesn't work. It should go to the treasures. Other, enter close combat zone. Enemy chasing detector collision. Set target, travel component. So let's see, you are a hero. You must have a rigid body. There we go. Kinematic rigid body. Okay, travel detector. So when this detects an enemy, hero chasing detector collisions. Enemy chasing detector collisions if interactable. Case interactable. So let's see. Treasure chest interactable. So this isn't getting detected. Oh, wait a second. I need to set this. Trigger zones. Oh, wait. So this guy. Trigger zones with no. Wait, so what should I link it with? So travel detector, trigger zones. Okay, so this trigger zone should detect a building, another combat being, terrain, effect collider, building. Let's say you're a building. Building. Let's say you are, or should I say, you're a building and you're nothing. Default. Building. Default building. Let's see if that works. Let's see. So it goes, no it doesn't. So this collides with this interactable building, right? So other parent there. So this should be interactable building. Enemy chasing detector there. This other other parent, transform parent. There. Oh man, I need another coffee already. Feeling sleepy. There we go. So let's see. Can I get a treasure? So this is actually very difficult to achieve. Oh, it's too close. Maybe there is a treasure I can reach. And I wish it was easier. Let's start again. This is extremely difficult. So where should I place this? So I guess it's a nice activity, but it's almost impossible to achieve. Maybe I should add more. There, so you can go there. There. So he goes there. Why did he stop? Oh, he can't reach it. So wait a second. Am I building the things in the wrong place? I mean, in the wrong moment? Look at that. What the? This shouldn't happen. Let me see. Where is the pathfinding? Filter objects by layers. Layer mask. Nothing. Use tiles. Let's try again. Okay, good. Where is the... There we go. There we go. That's what I wanted. Okay, let's try again. Let's see. So here, if I build it here, there we go. Nice. Okay, so let's build this here. Oh, okay, so this is extremely difficult. I'm not sure if I should keep it. And since it's so difficult, the reward is really poor. So maybe there should be a way to really reward the player for their effort. So the other thing is that when this happens, nothing else happens. Hero travel start event, set following enabled, is traveling through, start work animation, get next building to visit. So let's get the building placer. Oh man, I feel I'm gonna faint. I'm super tired. Okay. Resume travel. So let's see. What happens when a new building gets built? Let's see. Move. Create building ghost. So I should say, oh, you already have the get next building to visit. Okay. So what happens when I reach an objective? On destination reached. Set building visit. True. My travel controller get target. Invoke. There. Let's see. Hero. Where are you? So entity has reached destination. Travel controller. Oh, map interactions manager. Map interactions manager does nothing. What? Main map. Start first tutorial. Okay. Map magic, map custom. Oh, but the map interactions manager is an asset. So all of these are empty. And this is empty. Hero destination reached. Set building visited on destination reached. What's this? Check destination reached. Okay, so this checks the destination. Has reached destination. On destination reached. Sets the building as visit, and then does the travel start again. Zero start travel should say. So in here you create a card on interact. So when this is built, it starts again. It's traveling the hero. It travels again. Hero travel start. Get next building to visit. Okay, I don't get it. Why didn't he move? Okay, let's see. Let's build him close. There. So let's control if this building was visited. There. So the village, it says it wasn't visited. Oh, but why? I don't know. Select shape, kinematic is trigger, village. Why is it not it should have collided. So this guy is a building. Did it stop? On destination reached. Set target. Source enemy chasing. Hero travel. Set target. Cancel start. set allow travel. Has reached destination. My travel controller. Reach destination. Let's see. The travel controller should say it a destination. Yes, destination reached. Okay. So the destination has been reached. On destination reached. Should invoke this and set the building destination as true. Set building visited. Get the building placer. Set. Okay, so this must be null. A building if it's equal to the building transform, the building should be set to true. Let's try this. So let's try again. Where is a treasure? There is a treasure there. Where is a new treasure? There. Okay, you're not even moving. You're not even moving. There, move. Okay, let's see. Okay, that wasn't the problem. But it worked. So let's see again. Where is a treasure close to a village? There, maybe? Seems too far away. Too far away. There. Okay, go and then go back. Let's see. Visual console. So the destination was reached. And then the hero travel start. Set target. Hero travel start, you said. Oh, but that's okay. So from there, you should go to a new building. So that's okay. there. The problem is that he didn't move again. That's the problem. Tower. So a new building was created. Set up building construction. Okay, store new building. Okay, what's the problem? Constructed building queue. Why? The hero. Not null. Is traveling. Hero travel start. Wait a second. Hero travel start. So what's the problem here? Maybe the problem is that he's in a loop. Because, oh yes, so I think he's in a loop of reaching the first target or building that is visited. So let me see. So visited false. Visited false. Is he moving? Construction. Position. What's this even? Mini cars. I don't need this. So the problem is that here it reaches the destination, set the building as visited, and then hero travel start. But here it says get next building to visit, and in this if this building is visited, returns the building. So it keeps traveling and traveling and traveling. So is this guy traveling? Hero travel. He's traveling, see? He's always traveling. So the problem is that on destination reached, set building visited. So this, let me check. Debug log set building visited. There. Target building. There. So I'll be right back. Okay, let's try some coffee. So it should tell me if the building is set as visited or not. So let me check where is this change also. So when this is set as false, reset buildings. When is the buildings reset? Oh, look at this. So that's the problem. That's every. Let's do like this. If yes, let's do like this. Equals or is greater than 1. Only if the buildings are greater than 1 resets the building. That's crazy, isn't it? Okay. Maybe the problem was that they all got reset. I mean, the only building was reset. Well, I hope that coffee works. I need to wake up. Let's see. 1 treasure there. Oh, 2 treasures. Let's see what happens. Okay, so he should go to the next building. There. Oh, doesn't work. So let's see what's going on. Yes. It checks the building and finds the visited building. So this should set the building as visited. Yes, it says visited. So why it didn't it didn't get the building to visit. Okay, so this does get next building to visit, and what it does here is if the building is not visited, if false, there. If constructed building is greater than 1, resets. Well, but at this time there's only one car click tower. There. Building prefab, resource selector, build car clicked. Building placer collided, collider holder, building to close, on construction. Setup building. On building construction, so there. And not traveling. Okay, so if he's not traveling, I should reset this because he must be traveling. Hero is traveling, yes, that's the problem. So maybe I should make him stop when the hero reaches a destination reached. So here, set target. When the target is null, get next building to visit. It returns the first one. Set following enabled is traveling, so that's a problem there. Get next building to visit. So this building, so get the next building placed. So this is a case where he goes back to the first building, and when he reaches the first building, he stops. He should stop, right? Do I want him to stop? Maybe this is traveling. Oh, but the thing is, if he's fighting, he will travel to a new place, so this is necessary. So man, I should make him stop. So I should make him stop. Where is it? Pause. There. On destination reached. There, hero travel start. Set building visited. So let's do a if get building placer dot q. So the idea is that Set building visited. Get the building placer. The idea is that where's the queue? There. So can I get the queue? You know what do I need? Get down building, set, reset, get next building to visit. Let's do a public int we get buildings count, and this constructed buildings queue. Okay, count constructed buildings. So this is return constructed buildings queue count. So I need this. Get down buildings. So when only to start the travel again when the buildings are greater than 1. Otherwise, I should tell him to stop. Stop. What? How do I call hero? Cancel travel. There. Let's add a comment. If the only building existing is reached, stop travel. Otherwise, continue travel to the building. All right. Recompiling. What's this song? It's like I remember it. Okay, profiler. Let's go. Village. There. Okay, he stopped. Good. Awesome. Bug fixed. The bug is fixed. So when he kills these guys, I should be able to enemy health plus enemy health, enemy shield. Okay, all of these suck. What can I get? I have a combo that activates 2 cards. I have a tower. Alright. Can I do this? Oh, let's Let's make him go to the village. Oh, look at this. And I have, oh, look at that. I have, there we go. Nice. Okay, the bug was fixed, I'm sure. Yes, it's fixed. Okay, so now I have treasures. I have treasures. What was I doing with this? Okay, the other thing I should do is that the treasures should have should give uncommon only to, because it's very hard to get a treasure. So the reward should be, so the reward should be bigger, otherwise it won't be worth effort. It's like in Elden Ring, where people always put the message of always something worthless, you know, when you get an item. So I could add a health or a buff. And you know what? There is something else I want to do. Add animation to communicate the treasure was opened. Something is obtained. Something valuable. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna stop right now. Okay, that's true. The treasure box, going to a specific place is really difficult. So it was a good idea to use a bigger, you know, chasing collider, because, you know, this area detects the treasures. Otherwise it would be impossible for the hero to touch a treasure, because you don't know know the specific path the hero will take, so you can achieve a low precision on where hero goes. You cannot decide where the hero goes exactly, just guess in approximation. Yes, let's add that here. Just a small explanation. So you need a bigger area to reach a specific place. The solution is to use bigger chase area to detect items, so the hero goes to them when he is close enough. There. What else in the map? Okay, so I did this, but this is an ongoing things. Okay, new items with different activation events than on combat. Resources, I could make cards with resources. I could make a weapon long range, single target. Let's do effect single target piercing goes through all enemies until destination is reached. And I could do it like this. Destination is reached. Or by time. Or distance. There. Modify effects. Modify effects. Fusion permanently. Switches places between target card and another card. That's weird. Add effects. Add extra effects to another card. Critical chance. New components. Effects conditional. If target has X, do X. Confuse. Confuse low tired. Okay. Status effects. So these are slow, walk slower, tired. Okay. What else should I do? Let's do vampirism. Steal health of target. New component. Jumps to random position. Change target card. Change to random target. Change target. Stop moving. Escape. Jump. Let's add magic. Meteorite. Falls a meteorite from sky close to hurt enemies in an area. Hurricane sends enemies flying in an area. What else? Wall. Create a wall that enemies must cannot traverse. Firewall creates a damaging wall. What else? Tower. Oh, that's too much, isn't it? A tower that hurts enemies. I could place it close to where they spawn and problem solved. No, thank you. I could do quests, quests. Oh, the other thing I need to do is that I could create a new hero and graphics for all cards. Add limits to the camera, add some create status icons. Yes, that's done. Or should I say it's when I add a status icon, I need to update it. Okay, so most only graphics of the card. So this is the typical game, the typical item that game uses. Except that those inventory management games that only affect an item effects only while the item is present. So this is very similar actually, the charge combo. When the card is there, it changes. So maybe modify X permanently. Combo effects. So I could do like this. Like this. Modify all effects of type. Now that doesn't make any sense, right? Or maybe it does, depends on how you build it. Example. Let's do crazy. These are just ideas. Reads all effects of all equipped cards and adds a char to them. Example. All health +2. All poison -2, like that. Let's add this. To them. Type modify of type X. the other one is modify all effects type X to the right left. So maybe I should add this to inside this other because it's a variation. To the right, left, to the right, left, type X to the right, left, all. Even I could even all first through first 2 3 4 car. Modify all effects of type X to the right, left, all first 2 3 4 cards. All or first 2 3 or 4 cards. Okay, I'm gonna leave this for today. Tomorrow I'll continue. So I need to create new cards. What? I'm not sure what should I do. I'm not sure. Maybe I could add magic. I could add a meteorite. I could change the cooldown of a card. Okay, change cooldown. Change cooldown. Example cooldown minus 10%, minus 1, minus 4. Change cooldown of target cards. Minus 4, like that. So it's faster. Well, yeah. Okay, enough. Thanks for coming. Tomorrow I'll continue with adding more cards types, maybe magics, maybe a cooldown, I'm not sure yet. Maybe I could continue with the treasures, and that's it. Maybe new status effects. Maybe new status effects.